Hello, hello, English learners from every corner of this amazing globe. Welcome back to the English Academy podcast, the place where we turn confusing English into a fun game. I'm your host, Chloe.
And I'm Liam. Chloe, today we're playing a real word game. We're talking about those tricky English words that are spelled exactly the same but have wildly different meanings. They're like linguistic twins with totally different personalities.
Exactly. It's like a riddle wrapped in a word. One moment you're talking about an animal, and the next it's sports equipment. Today we're going to challenge ourselves, challenge you, and laugh a lot as we decode these fascinating word puzzles.
That's right. Get ready to test your English detective skills. We'll give you a word, then some clues, and it's your job to guess which meaning we're talking about. It's going to be like super fun. But first, let's hear from our amazing listeners.
You know, Liam, our listeners often ask about why English can be so confusing. We had a message from Sarah in Germany who said, I heard someone say, I saw a fly, but then later they said, let's fly away. Is fly a bug or a way to travel? My head spun.
Oh, Sarah, that's a perfect example. English loves to use the same word for many different things. It's like a secret code. But don't worry, we're here to give you the decoder ring.
Absolutely. And Marco from Italy shared this. My friend told me to book a table, but I only had a reading book with me. I was so confused. Marco, that's exactly why we're playing this game today. We'll help you avoid accidental literary moments when you're just trying to get dinner.
So, Chloe, are you ready to play Guess the Meaning? I hope your brain is warmed up.
Oh, I'm ready, Liam. Let's kick off with our first word challenge. Our first word for today's Guess the Meaning game is bat.
Bat. Okay, so is this the kind of bat that flies in the night or the kind you use for a game?
Excellent question, Liam. Let's see if you can guess based on the sentence. Okay, here's the first sentence. The baseball player swung the bat with all his might.
That's definitely the kind of bat you use for a game, like in baseball or cricket. It's a piece of sports equipment.
You got it. That's one meaning of bat, a piece of wood or metal used to hit a ball.
Okay, my turn to guess. What's the other meaning, Chloe?
Here's your clue. At night, the bat flew out of the cave.
Oh, that's the animal bat, the flying mammal that sleeps upside down. I definitely wouldn't want that one hitting a baseball.
Exactly. Two very different things, same word. So listeners, context is key. A bat can be an animal or sports equipment. That's a great start to our wordplay. Now, Liam, are you ready for our second word?
I'm ready, Chloe. Bring on the linguistic riddles. Our second word for today is bank.
Bank. Is this where you keep your money or where you go fishing?
Excellent questions, Chloe. Listen closely. Here's the first sentence. I need to go to the bank to deposit some money.
That's the bank where you do your finances, the financial institution.
You're spot on. That's one common meaning of bank, a place to save or borrow money.
Okay, your turn to give me the second clue.
Here it is. We sat by the riverbank and watched the boats go by.
That's the other bank, the land right alongside a river or lake. So not a place with tellers, but a place with trees and water.
Exactly. Imagine trying to deposit money into a river. Very different places, same word. So listeners, next time you hear bank, look for clues about money or water.
Two tricky words conquered. Now, Liam, for our third and final wordplay challenge for today, one that can be a bug or an action.
Oh, I think I know this one. This is the one that always causes the most delightful confusion.
Our third word is fly.
Fly. Okay, is this the annoying insect or the ability to soar through the air? Give me the sentence.
Here's the first one. I swatted at the fly that was buzzing around my head.
That's definitely the insect fly, the little bug.
You got it. That's one common meaning of fly, an insect with wings.
Okay, Chloe, what's the other meaning?
Here's your clue. Birds can fly high in the sky.
That's the action fly. to move through the air. So not a bug, but the act of moving like one.
Exactly. Imagine trying to tell a bird, don't be a fly, when you mean don't fly. It would be so confusing. So listeners, whether it's a buzzing insect or a graceful movement, context is everything with fly. Wow, Liam, what a fantastic wordplay session today. We decoded bat, bank, and fly, proving that English can be tricky, but also incredibly fun.
We really have. And remember, everyone, the best way to master these is to pay attention to the words around them. The context will always give you a hint about which meaning to pick.
Absolutely. The more you interact with these clever words, the more naturally you'll understand them. It's like learning a secret handshake with the English language.
And speaking of interacting, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these words has confused you the most? Do you have any other English words that have multiple meanings you'd like us to play with? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your stories and seeing your progress.
Yes, your feedback and stories are what keep us going and inspire new episodes. We're truly grateful for this global community we're building.
Before we wrap up, Chloe, what's one final piece of encouragement you'd give to someone feeling a bit intimidated by these word games?
I would say don't worry about being perfect. The goal is to understand and have fun. Every time you correctly guess a meaning, or even if you guess wrong but then learn, that's progress. Keep playing, keep listening, and keep enjoying the journey.
Excellent advice. And I'd add, celebrate your aha moments. Those are the best.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much for joining us on this fun, challenging, and very insightful episode of the English Academy podcast. We genuinely hope you feel more confident and inspired to continue your English journey.
We'll be back next week with more engaging content, more essential vocabulary, and of course, more fun. Until then, keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep believing in yourselves.
Bye, everyone. Stay curious.
See you next time.